All right, let's take a look back in history to 70 years ago today and the opening of 20 amusement attractions on roughly 85 acres of orange and walnut groves out in Anaheim, California. Originally dubbed Mickey Mouse Park, it was officially christened as Disneyland. Now, it was not the first major theme park in the U.S. It wasn't even the first in California. In fact, that title belongs to Knott's Berry Farm, just about 7 miles north in Buena Park, California. But it was Disneyland that would set the standard for what a large-scale theme park could actually be, carving out a multi-decade path of transferring Walt Disney's massive intellectual property of characters from the silver screen to, well, everywhere, from stores to stage to the ice. The undertaking was not cheap, costing $17 million in 1955, or more than $2 billion when you adjust for inflation today. But the financial boon for Disney and for the city of Anaheim has far outstripped the expense. Competing entertainment conglomerates like Universal Studios took notice, as did niche toy companies like Lego, which followed with theme parks of their own. And now, 70 years after Disneyland debuted on this day, July 17, 1955, Netflix is going to try its hand at theme parks too, sort of. Later this year, the streaming company is set to open 2 physical attractions called Netflix House, one in suburban Philadelphia and another in Dallas. It will be roughly about 100,000 square feet of retail space in each, with live entertainment, themed dining, experiential shopping, and of course storytelling centered around its original TV hits like Stranger Things. Now, 100,000 square feet is a fraction of the size of Disneyland, but Netflix has to start somewhere, and Netflix House is a step toward a more permanent presence on the ground for the DVD service turned Hollywood juggernaut. Though co-CEO Ted Sarandos, he bristles a little bit at the comparisons to Disneyland. He told investors on a conference call earlier this year that the exhibits at Netflix House would be changed frequently to create an experience that you would, quote, go to a couple times a month, not just once every couple of years. He says, think of it less like Disneyland and more like Topgolf.